Hello, Osbournes.
Hello,
Good
Amy.
morning.
How's everyone feeling today?
Really good.
Hanging in
Good.
there.
Okay,
Hanging in
well,
there.
we're so deep in now, episode 6. We're starting off hot, Kelly, with some of your clumsy ways.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
That hasn't changed. So I wonder what we're gonna see.
Which one?
The clumsiness.
Yeah. Let's look.
Trouble in Paradise. I have no recollection of this episode.
Were you there when she fell down the hole?
No, but Jack was, and I was just about
You're
to
gonna
reach.
have. They're gonna put that leg in
No,
a
I
cast
know.
tomorrow.
No, they're not. No, I was just about to go reach to shake my hand. Someone, I stepped up on the curb, and there was this hole that was the exact size of my foot, like that big, and my foot just went plunk right in it, and I fell on it. And I was just like, I feel like such a crackhead.
No, that wasn't
Why
a
do
manhole.
I
This was
always
a
have to
different one.
fall?
That was a.
I always trip. And
I feel like you
fall
could have
smack on
sued
my
the city
face.
for that.
But it sucks when you're both
The manhole
gone.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all just a hole in the sidewalk like that.
You need to not go.
Oh, Cal.
Have you seen that clip since it happened?
No.
I like how they showed it over and
I know.
It's
It's
so
just,
painful.
well, I just fall over all the time. I still do. I think, what is it, dyspraxia? Where you're like,
You love a
Accident
good
prone.
name for a problem.
I feel like it could be that though, because I
Go on.
fall over all the time.
or general clumsiness. What happened from that fall? Did you end up in a cast?
I have no idea. I can't
think
remember.
you did.
I think you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
you
that's
did.
I
what
think
the
that's
cast was
why. I
from.
think they just showed this episode out of order, and I think that's why you were walking around in a boot in the previous episode, because there is a lot of like jumping through
No,
time.
I'm telling you though, Jack, there was the manhole that I fell down, which was at a different time
As
as that
that
little
on the pavement.
little pavement thing
Yeah.
that happened. That was a different time.
But
so
you kind of like your dad, because Dad always brushes up, like if he's going through a doorway, he kind of
I don't
measures it, and you do the
I
same.
don't know how I look at a space and I think I can just walk through that. But I can't. I knock off it like a bumper car.
And you get that from Dad?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're both clumsy, always hurting themselves, always, If there's something in the room, like, you know how you go in a room and you scan the room, kind of? But
Yeah.
You're not aware
Spatial
that you
awareness.
actually are.
Yeah.
And they don't have that. They walk in and there may be a footstool here. You know they'll fall over it.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you caught it, but in the second chunk, you're begging her not to go on tour with Ozzy because Jack gets too crazy
Is that
When
what I
you're-
said?
when you're left alone.
Can we watch that again?
Yeah.
All righty.
Size of my foot, like that big, and my foot just went plunk right in it, and I fell forward on it. And I was just like, I feel like such a
knee.
crackhead.
Yeah.
Why do I always have to fall? I always trip and fall smack on my face.
See that I fall
But
up
it sucks
the
when you're
stairs.
both gone because there's no one to mediate, Jack.
Who's
You
the guy in
He
the red
really did
trousers?
used to beat the
Not
shit
bad.
out of me. I feel like
Kelly,
that.
I think we'll find as this progresses, the times where anyone is getting the shit beaten out of, it's you repeatedly hitting me in the face. So,
We'll see about that.
There's a lot of violence both ways, for sure. But was he extra crazy when you were left alone?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that back then. Jack was,
yeah, I was
Wild,
like, yeah.
wild.
and I didn't like it when Mom and Dad left.
When the
because
cat's
he
away,
just-
the mice will play.
he just did whatever he wanted.
Right. Ozzy, did you get a lot of phone calls about Jack when you were on the road?
No.
I used to
got them.
monitor the calls.
But you would always like, don't make me get your father on the phone. That was always the threat.
Yeah.
I'll get your father. Don't make me do that.
So you took the calls, but once it was very serious, then you would tell Ozzy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because as much as I would try, it would take Ozzy coming in at the end of the day to say, just stop. Because they, oh, it's Mum again. But when
Yeah.
Ozzy would come in when it was really too much.
It's funny because my kids kind of do that at my house. Like, I'm always having to be the one. It's like, if I come in and drop the hammer, they're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Do your kids have a nanny?
We
That they've
do
had long time?
we do have. She actually just started working for me. She's a retired FBI agent.
And I said to Jack
Whoa.
that he's the only person in the world that would get a fucking nanny that's a retired FBI agent. I'm like, he's
awesome.
Any secrets to share?
You know, no, I haven't asked. I haven't asked. No, she's
You
she's
respect the mystery of it.
great. Well, I do, and it's also like, you know, maybe knowing less is better.
Well, for some reason, you still had a nanny at 16.
I did, yeah, I did, because I didn't drive, so I had to have someone like drive me places.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she's more of a driver for you.
Well, Melinda, she would. Yeah, I mean, what else? She's not like she was putting me to bed with a fucking, you know, a bottle of warm milk at night.
No.
Let's see. I mean, let's see what she was doing, because
Poor
during
Melinda.
this
Melinda
trip,
went through.
Oh, no.
We put her through hell, and it makes me feel so bad. Like when I
Aw.
watch this, and I realize like how young Melinda was at that time,
Yeah.
because we're older now than she was when she was our nanny,
Mhm.
She was only 23 or 24.
and we were insane kids. Like I would not want to have had to be in charge of looking after.
Just
us.
She
Wild.
fucking loved it though, and Melinda still does. That's why she still works for us.
She does seem to be laughing through a lot of it.
She is. Yeah, she was always laughing.
But I will say, like she's one of the best things that ever happened to our family.
Aw.
And when I go back and I see this, it does make me super emotional because we've been with her for so long.
So
She's
long.
like,
She's now my nanny.
yeah,
Aw.
literally.
And it's just weird because now she has 3 children. And she has
Right.
2 girls and a boy.
But who are all adults now, basically.
Yeah,
yes.
pretty much. No,
Yeah.
she's still got little Mimi, but Scarlett and
Luke.
Lukey are really grown up now.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, Jack, do you feel bad about some of this footage, the way you
Well-
talked to Melinda?
I think I probably will feel bad. I haven't seen it.
Yes.
By that question is letting me know I probably should feel bad.
Okay,
so,
let's make Jack feel bad.
Yeah,
for a
here we
second.
go.
Socks, Jack. Let's go, Jack. Let's go.
Look at my office chair.
You're not ready yet. Come on. Put your socks
It's a
on,
barbecue chair.
mate. And I'll give you an OJ and some toast in the car.
When you say nanny to Melinda, she thinks wipe my ass. put me to
Oh,
bed, tuck me in,
Lola.
bring me cocoa in the
Lola.
morning when I wake up. I'm 16 in 6 days. Come on, really.
Please, you can play it when you get home. You played all day. Please, come on.
Oh, so big.
No, come on, Jack.
16.
Please, we have
The video games have not changed.
Actually, I have. I no longer play video games.
Really?
Yeah, gave it up.
40 minutes late for school already.
That's
I'll just call
impressive.
them and let them know that you're running
But
late.
also sad.
Come on. Good on you.
Where are you going?
To school.
Shut up, really? This
Yeah.
is slow.
Go.
Shut up! You're fired, jeez.
You're fine.
My Christmas
Is that what you
No,
said?
Jesus, wasn't
Yeah, I
it?
said you're fired. Jesus.
Clocks here, I can get up in the morning.
See you at 3:15.
I think it helped that Melinda being Australian.
Yeah.
Because they have very good sense of humor
Yes.
and like English humor.
Yeah.
He's got a very busy lifestyle, that's what Melinda says.
Look at Lola.
Yes.
Oh my god, Jack! Isn't it crazy how the Generation Z are now going to On the Rocks and dressing in the Chrome Hearts hoodies and looking almost exactly how you used to dress?
Yeah. Yeah, baggy
And-
jeans and you know, and a
The big holes in your earlobes.
No, it's the necklace.
yeah,
It's
the
like-
jelly bracelets
Yeah, it's
and yeah.
all coming back. It's crazy.
I know. I was
Well, it all goes in
yeah,
cycles.
I was
Yeah.
hip. I was cool.
I do like how Melinda gives it back to you.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of nanny jobs. I never said fuck you to the children. That seems fun.
Yeah.
She says it to you guys a
It
lot. and I love
spices it up a
It,
bit.
Yeah.
Well,
you know.
I mean, I will say, like, it got fucking crazy at one point as far as like how shitty I was to Melinda.
Aw.
And so I don't blame her for getting to that place.
Ozzy, what do you think about Jack getting home at 4:30 in the morning?
Oh,
Oh.
oh, okay.
Oh, I had no control.
I was scared of you though.
When when the Prince of Darkness tells you no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you do. As I recall, there is a few episodes where, remember the pocket knife? When you wouldn't let me
Yes.
leave and like you were like adamant that like I don't carry a pocket knife?
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not while also doing drugs.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
very
I had a
specific.
t-shirt. What was it? It's a later episode, but I have a t-shirt that has like cocaine on it and I have a knife and you're like yelling at me.
Yeah, pick one,
Yeah.
basically. What was that green screen dancing? It
I-
looks very Six Flags.
It's very funny.
I think it was just like them trying to be.
It does
You
look
know?
Six Flags. I know
When
exactly
you go
what
in
you're
those
talking about.
booths
Yeah.
and you're
That
like,
was MTV trying to spice
Yeah.
it up a bit.
Yeah, they would throw in some curveballs every now and then.
it's kind of embarrassing.
It's very
Just
no,
a
I
bit.
think it's hilarious.
Yeah, Amy, if you haven't been able to tell, this whole experience is embarrassing.
I'm having a great time.
That
So that night out, were you scouting bands or that was
I
just a
think I was-
typical
Just
like
a-
party
was like a
night?
Wednesday.
We
Just
went
like-
out like every night.
It was terrible. Like the notion now, like I maybe go out twice a year now, 3 times a year, like
Yeah.
out past like 10 or 11.
Like tonight, I've been asked to go to an event, and it's literally like plaguing me in my head.
Should
Oh,
I? Shouldn't I?
Shouldn't I?
Are you
Should
gonna
I?
go?
Honestly, I don't know because I hate leaving my baby, and I hate being out past 8 p.m.
Past 8?
Yes.
Well, you guys went out enough for a lifetime. I mean, it makes
Literally, I
sense.
did it. I went out every night until like 4 in the
I
morning.
think you did it at the time that,
It was still magical.
and also it was somewhat not as crazy as it is now, and you went out at the right time. And I think that at your age now, you're doing the right thing too.
Yeah.
Well, as I said, I
Nobody
peaked,
wants a mom that still goes out every night.
I peaked at
Trust
16.
me. That's how
Why
you end
do
up
you
a comedian.
say that? I don't think you peaked at 16. I think
Oh,
you look better now than you looked then.
I mean, look. I mean, I don't know about looks, but you know, kind of my output in life definitely peaked at 16.
What makes you say that?
I don't know. I just
Look at all the
I feel like I
things-
had so much more fun back then.
In your army outfits.
Yeah.
I do think that you were a lot more like bullshit.
Oh yeah, I
Right.
think I had.
That came with the age. It was everybody at 16 that was getting a bit of attention in their life, and you know, this town is full of kids like that.
Yeah.
And so you were
yeah.
behaving like a typical 16-year-old with some success would
I was
behave.
saying, not to like make this into like a downer, but I was saying I was saying this to my mom last night. Like the thing that's really jumps out to me about watching these episodes is how much we all used to laugh.
Yeah.
Like life was so much simpler, and I don't know, that's kind of my takeaway. Like it seemed like we were always laughing and like fucking around and like having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I've witnessed you guys laughing together a lot just watching it back,
It's
which is nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was so much fun day after day after day, and especially at those ages for you, it was so much fun for me.
Mm.
Kind of like seeing history repeating again. What I did, they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, as I say, oh, I've been there, I've done this, and now you're doing it in the same places, you know, at the same
Right.
age. And
Right. Well, let's see a little bit of what you might have been doing out so late that night.
Oh,
Might
no.
be time to call Ozzy.
Oh, I know what this clip is.
oh no.
Yeah, this is dark.
Well, let's see what you might have been doing until that hour of the morning.
Okay.
And how Melinda felt about it.
Sneaky
Melinda.
suspicion, I know what this is.
4, so I was vomiting with fear. The thing is that I was worried sick Ozzy that he was fucking dead in the middle of Sunset Boulevard.
What?
Usually we get along very well and he's very good and respectful, but it's just that he's got caught doing something wrong and he's pissed off at me because I told Sharon.
He smokes a bong, you must tell me.
If he smokes a bong, you must tell me.
The person's parents are not in town, and it's up to your discretion, it's your responsibility.
Okay, Ozzy.
Poor Melinda.
Oh,
I'm
hair.
right back on Melinda.
Even her hair looks like she's at the end of her rope. She's just frantic.
Yeah,
Were you smoking the bong, Jack?
it was much
Where
worse.
did
Much
she catch
worse.
you?
No, I came home at like 4:30 in the morning.
Where were you? Somebody's house.
No. It was
That was probably on the rocks lock-in.
no, it wasn't on the I started it on the rocks and ended up at the Roosevelt Hotel. There was just a lot of
A gathering.
it's a gathering. Yeah, a gathering of
A peace
lesser
rally?
we'll call them lesser companions.
Or was
Family
it?
sex party?
You mean
Lesser companions with extracurricular activities. So we'll
a
just
love and peace party?
sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
Family
about
sex
that.
trip.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't nearly as dynamic as that. It was basically just like in a hotel room doing a lot of drugs.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so then if you just got in trouble for weed, you're like, perfect.
Yeah, I was like,
That's all I was doing.
Yeah,
How did you get home? Do you remember?
I think I just got a cab home.
Okay.
We cabbed everywhere back then.
Yeah,
There was no Uber, there was
They
no
knew you.
Lyft, there was no anything like that. Like
Beverly
you took
Hills cab.
You took Beverly Hills taxi everywhere.
Yeah.
Ozzy, would you have given Melinda permission to punish him in any way she saw fit?
No.
Well, let's join Ozzy back on the road
Yes,
while you're causing trouble at
probably
home.
more fun.
Hi, dude.
Hey.
Why don't you just do the fucking right thing, son? It's a man that can apologize. It's a wimp that can't.
Melinda's a bitch. I can't apologize with a straight face.
Darling, whether you like her or whether you don't, she
no.
spent
Jack.
lots of night's sleep worrying her fucking self to death. Whether
Melinda
you're
is
gonna
not a
come home,
bitch.
been mugged, stabbed, shot, or fucking arrested. Just swallow your pride and say, I'm sorry. It's no big fucking deal. She's not gonna get on the roof of the house out loud howl and go, ladies and gentlemen, Jack Osbourne has just apologized.
He's pissed off because he thinks that she's told me about his dope. So is everyone else.
I mean, we've known about your dope situation for a long time, you know. Don't you think I know what it means when you order a pizza at fucking 12 o'clock at night?
Ozzy, that was your first clue about the pot is all the pizzas
To
showing
be
up.
honest with you, I can't remember.
Oops.
Oh, are you
Oopsie.
going to apologize to Melinda now?
Yeah. I think I may have off because I saw that clip of probably like 5 or 6 years ago,
And you made amends
and I think
then?
I was like, I'm really sorry. Yeah.
Well, I love your advice, Ozzy, when you say that a real man can apologize. Because it's just like, just say sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. It's very true. It's
Did
very,
you?
It's very sage advice. I don't know if I apologized then. Yeah.
No, I feel like you walked in the house and just went, sorry, and then like walked away.
I
My
mean, if
dad
I
made
were
me
to
say
make
this.
an apology back then, that's probably what it would have looked like.
Are you good at saying sorry, Ozzy?
Dad's really good at saying
Yeah.
sorry.
Aw.
I will say that. Like, and he'll say sorry even when he doesn't have to.
Just to make peace again.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's really good at saying sorry.
It's
I
to
will
make
say that.
True, Sharon?
Yeah, he does. he would much rather it be peaceful than not, you know?
Right. Are you good
he-
at it now too, Jack?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm much better at it. Oh yeah. And I don't. Yeah. I also don't think I would. I guess it ultimately comes down to what I supposedly did.
Kelly's disagreeing with her face.
Oh, I'm not good at saying sorry.
Oh, here we go.
I
Look
don't
at
think
that
I've heard the
face.
word sorry come out of your mouth in like 40 years.
What are you talking about? I am the most apologetic person ever.
I don't know.
I can't live with myself until I say sorry. But
Do you say sorry to Jack?
when I
No.
need to, yes. I'll be the first one to say sorry out of the two of us. If there was an apology to be had, even if it's his fault, I will say sorry first.
Is that true, Sharon?
See, I don't know because they have these little things now where we don't get involved.
Mm.
So I can't say. I don't know. Because they don't come to me with it. They'll deal with it on their own. So
Smart not to take a side.
yeah.
Okay, I fucking wish
love
we
it.
were that psychologically safe and like not and had boundaries. No way. The first thing either one of us do is pick up the phone and call mum.
Mm.
And you are right in the middle of it. So do not lie.
No, I'm not lying. I stay out of it. You can each tell me, but I don't say.
No, you don't
"Oh,
get involved.
I know. Jack's just called me or Kelly's just called me. I know.
Mm.
I try and listen, and then it's like, hey, you're on your own.
Do you ever tell them to apologize? to the other one?
Yes.
Sure, if I think they need
Yes.
it. Yeah, sure, I will. But I don't know whether they carried that out because it's down to them to do. Otherwise, I'd be falling out with,
Right.
each of them, and I don't want to get involved.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like I tell them, I have enough problems of my own.
Why don't you guys just say sorry now? Let's just get it. Let's just get it
Get
out.
it all
I'm
out.
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Yeah, wasn't that hot?
It's
So
a
much,
therapist.
so much healing.
I am not a therapist.
Yeah, you can tell they're both on the program, these meaningful apologies and
It's beautiful. I
God.
love to see it.
Just as it's miracles happening right here.
yeah.
Okay, we'll take the heat off you for a second
Uh-oh.
and go back to Ozzy.
Here we go.
Girl, I'm sorry. Gather around.
Normal photo shoot.
What the fuck?
Everyone get down there more?
Definitely will get canceled today for this photo
That's
shoot.
what you're doing when you're down there.
Why?
Why? They have to work too.
Yeah.
Everyone's like overly sensitive about this stuff.
That's right. That's it. The hands, Ozzy. The hands.
That's the same fucking photograph.
It's a good one, though.
What are you going to do?
Love Rob.
Oh, that's sad, Mum. Look who it is.
Look, Ozzy Mark Weiss.
Aw. With the same shirt that you trimmed. Ozzy, can you tell us about that photographer?
Been photographing for a long time.
He was 18 when he first started to take pictures.
Wow.
And it was Ozzy's first solo show in New York that he came to. And he came up to us and he was like so young and innocent. He said, please, can I take pictures at the show? And I'm like, sure, sure. And then he's been around ever since. And to see him, his career progress and grow. And then he was like, there were two big rock and roll photographers at that time. One was English, Ross Halfin, and the other one was Mark Weiss, American. And they're both still doing it, and they're both still at the height, and it's just great to see them mature and how their
That's
lives have
awesome.
panned out.
And I heard you say, I love Rob. Oh, Rob's so nice.
I love Rob.
Yeah.
We all do. He's
Yeah.
a genuinely great, great guy and a
He
great artist too.
That's so nice to hear. I love to hear who you guys love and who you speak ill of.
Yes, of
Who
course.
speak ill of.
No
Openly,
holds barred.
yeah.
It all just comes out.
Well, we haven't checked in with any of the pets, but
Oh boy.
yeah, of course. Let's get back to some cat issues.
Shitting?
Cuz put the fucking cats, cuz.
She's supposed to be fat. Pass it to me, Willie.
Please fucking realize.
over her herpes, Ozzy.
What?
Puss has had herpes.
What?
Puss had herpes.
She did. Say she didn't. Did he say you've got to keep it elevated?
I've got to have a naked lady lying on me for about the next 3 weeks.
How long do you have to wear the boot for?
4 weeks.
Look at the two of you. You could share shoes.
Oh, dueling
Oh.
boots.
I forgot about
Fucking
that.
funny you are.
Dueling boots.
Are you all right, Sharon? You got a little choked up there.
No, I'm just like looking at them both like this, and then it brings it all back. I remember the whole thing now where they both had it and
Yeah,
just
I don't really remember that
Double
time.
klutzes.
yeah.
How did you do your foot?
Can't remember.
Do you remember?
No.
I think he did it on stage, didn't he?
What?
Did you
Did
kick?
you do it on stage?
Did
Did
you
you
like
kick the
hit
drum riser or
Yeah,
something?
I feel like there was a kicking of the drum riser or something.
Can't remember.
No, you're thinking about when we lived in the Palisades and he kicked the
No,
kitchen door.
No.
that was because you spread your legs and then he kicked the wall.
Oh.
Well,
What?
that's spicy.
When?
When Dad was really pissed off and he was like, and he went like this, and Mom went like that, and then Dad kicked the space in the wall.
Oh.
Oh, better than me.
Yeah.
Right
So-
between your legs.
Yeah.
I think there was an injury, and then on stage it got,
Got
worse.
worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
Ah.
particularly big jump where you
Oh.
land on your leg.
I feel like you jumped off the drum riser and hurt yourself. That's what I remember.
He was never really a drum riser guy. Was it? No. Let's see if we can see. Does it show?
No. I don't think
No.
Oh.
so. The great mystery.
Did you ever take doctor's advice when you had to rest?
I couldn't because I had to work.
Yeah. Yeah. I know, you're like a professional fucking wrestler.
Broken and still get out.
Dedicated to
really.
the game.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's like Rocky, just cut the eye, just cut the eye.
Well, Kelly, you've been going out quite a bit too.
Oh boy.
With
I
some
know.
illegal help.
Illegal help.
Mhm.
Oh, not a fake license, fake ID.
Fake ID, yeah.
Where did you get those things from?
Downtown LA.
Kelly's turning into LA trash, her fake ID, because they have to get into all the cool clubs.
John.
Yeah.
Come here.
She just called you LA trash.
That's fine.
This is a real one and mine's the fake one.
That's fine.
Kelly,
It's
you're
good,
gonna
isn't
get
it?
arrested.
Hey, Mom,
Yeah?
can I sleep over at Sarah's house tonight?
No, you cannot.
Why?
Because you're going to go to that stupid
Party.
rave and you're not going. You are not going, Jack. No.
I'm 16, though.
I don't care if you're 26. You're not going.
You're so mean. You are really mean.
You're not going to a rave.
Going to the rave. I don't care if I'm 26
Why
or
are
16.
raves
You're
bad,
not
but going to
the rave.
Ozfest isn't?
Shut up.
Lola would let me go, right,
You
Lola?
know why. Don't be so...
Oh, wait.
What's on Lola's leg?
It was Lola's foot too. Look.
Oh, Lola.
Is she wearing a sock?
Yeah, I think she hurt her
She
foot.
kept eating her foot, so
Yeah.
we put a sock on it.
Because bulldogs suffer from
Like skin like
skin
eczema.
irritation, yeah, and she kept...
Look at that face.
So everybody
Do you
was
remember how
injured at
gorgeous she
once.
was?
Look at her little paw.
And her
So-
chest was so cuddly.
Where did you get this ID? I feel like with the tattoo and the ID, when like where did you get it? It's always like some guy.
No, it wasn't
Just
some
some
guy.
guy.
Like my friend knew this like service where you had to go down to
It was like 6 on Alvarado.
Alvarado
Skid
Street.
Row.
Yeah, like the middle of like
Yeah.
I would never go down there today.
And how much did you pay for that?
$100.
That's not bad actually.
I heard it was a pretty good one.
It-
Jack said it was a good one.
It was a good one.
Really good.
But it didn't seem like you'd had trouble getting in anywhere you wanted to go. So
It was a bit of both.
It
was
was
this
both.
for
Sometimes you had
so you
to
could
have
buy
the-
alcohol?
No, it was just so I could get in. Because I was on pills, so I didn't drink.
Did anyone ever take it away or not let you in?
I think
I can't remember.
I think maybe you did. I think you showed it. I have a memory of you being like going nuts because someone took your fake ID.
I think it was Mum that took it away from me because I gave myself alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, that probably
Makes sense.
Yeah, that was a fun night.
You're
I remember
so
that.
mean.
I am so mean. No raves, no fake ID.
No
What a
alcohol
toughie.
poisoning.
Do you remember what this rave was, Jack? Why?
I don't. I
Why'd
really.
you want to go so much?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really remember. I wasn't much of a raver. I
Yeah,
used
it
to-
seems like an uncool thing for you to
Yeah, it wasn't really my scene. I think I just wanted to go just to go see what it was all about.
and do Molly.
I wasn't really a Molly
No,
guy,
neither
and
was
Molly
I.
wasn't. It was just ecstasy back then. But yeah, it was never.
Oh,
it
just
wasn't
that.
my vibe.
Just ecstasy.
Just ecstasy.
No biggie. You know.
Well, I was scared of ecstasy because I grew up in the era where they kept telling you if you did ecstasy,
You die.
you'll die, your brain will overheat, and
You
you'll
just
have
have
holes.
to drink a lot of water. It's not a big deal.
Cut to
I
Amy
don't
pounding
like
water
it
right
because
now.
Sometimes you get that feeling where you just want to stretch out of your skin.
Yeah.
And it's horrible.
Yeah, that's when you dance.
Oh.
And you
To
just
stretch.
eat the candy bracelet.
No, not my thing.
These are things I've heard.
Yes, you know
On the
nothing.
internet.
You know nothing of raves, Molly, or
Also,
ecstasy.
I love that, like, this whole episode, you're like, I'm 16 in 6 days. I want to go to a rave. But you're just drinking, like, a tall glass of milk.
I know.
Like a straight-up child.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Melinda, my milk for
And
the
my hot
rave.
chocolate in the
Your
morning.
Yeah.
your warm milk at night.
I love that I go, oh, it's not as if Melinda was bringing me like a warm bottle of milk.
And there she was.
And
There
was
she
coming
was.
in bringing me a hot chocolate in the morning.
And she did.
Yeah.
Just trying to get your ass up for
Oh,
school.
God.
Can you imagine your daughter wanting to go to a rave in 4 years? Almost 4 years?
I actually could imagine my daughter trying
Yeah.
to go to a rave in
actually
4
could
years.
too.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Pearl. Yeah, I would just the good thing is I think she thinks my wife is cool enough to where she would be like, you can come with me. I feel like that would be a plausible scenario.
And I'm trying to work into being in the position of being the cool aunt to where they'll be like, I'm going to a club tonight, so that I could be like there with them at least.
But Kelly, you don't like going out.
I know I don't like going out,
So
but
what do
I
you-
would
On
go out.
FaceTime.
But let me tell you
on
something.
FaceTime.
If I got to go out with my nieces and see them have a good time in a club, I would go there and be like,
Yeah, and keep an eye on them.
yeah.
Do you know what I think about the whole thing of going out at the age that you did go out and party? It's sad when you see people that never had the chance to do that at a young age, and they start to do it in their late 40s and 50s, and they kind of like, that's what's so sad. And you think,
Gets cringe.
oh, you poor old sod, you know, you're doing it at this age,
Like our
the
neighbor.
wrong time.
Like our neighbor.
Like the neighbor, yeah.
Okay, I'm offended by some of this, but that's
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes, I
It's
do.
like,
Yes, I
oh,
do.
no.
Well, that was exactly it. No, I don't party anymore, but I was a
Amy,
Christian teenager.
The reason why we brought
Start
you here
late.
today
Yeah.
is we want to talk about your partying. We feel you're too old. We feel you need to pull it back.
It's all in the past, but it definitely went on longer than it should have because of Jesus, you know?
Yeah.
Because that was my thing as a teenager.
Was Jesus?
Yeah.
Vacation,
Oh, I'm sure that I
vacation
prayed
Bible
for you
school?
too at some point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
That's
so
nice.
much.
I used to hear that a lot. People would come up and say that.
I still have that.
Yeah.
Oh,
that
I'm
you're in our
sure.
prayers at night, and like, I'm like, thank you.
Oh,
Ozzy,
yeah.
Ozzy used to get that all the time.
Of course. Oh, yeah. Well, my pastors thought you were the actual demon from hell.
They used
like
to
the Antichrist.
They used to send him Bibles. I mean, they were coming in by, the dozen
Do you remember?
at one point.
Do you remember that time we were in Hawaii at the hotel and that fucking guy came up to you?
I remember this.
We were at this hotel in a really nice hotel in Hawaii. No, not when we were we
No.
were filming. But we were in this hotel and we were checking out and we were getting ready to Dad was just at the concierge or the front desk paying the bill, and this guy I saw this guy just kind of milling back and forth, and I would always just be like, okay, that person's gonna ask for a picture or whatever. But he was at this nice hotel with us he wasn't like a freakish dude, and he just walked right up to you and was like, started like going off about, you need to accept Jesus into your heart and da 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 da. And you just looked at him and said, why don't you just fuck off? And then all like the hotel staff came out and they were like, oh, we're so sorry.
You need to accept Jesus into your heart. You're crazy.
Well, you're a nice Catholic boy.
No.
Sharon, did you get to the point with the going out where you were like, bring people here, at least it'll be under my roof?
We did that a lot.
Yeah.
We did that a lot, yeah.
Ozzy,
Yeah.
were the weekends crazy with so many people partying at the house?
It used to get crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
And I can remember, do you remember when the kids first left the house and suddenly the house was like quiet? The phone wasn't ringing for them, the doorbell wasn't going, and then suddenly you go, this is so strange when your kids move out.
Empty
Your
nest.
life just changes from night to day, and it's like, oh my Lord, what do we do now?
Yeah, you missed it a little
We
bit.
may have moved out, but we are literally still here every day.
Oh, I love that.
I think something that I kind of reflect on very weirdly is like, I moved out. I didn't move out. I was moved out because they sold the house while I was doing a production where I was like traveling around the world, and I left in like February, and then when I came back in August, they'd sold the house and moved, and I was traveling, I don't know where I was, over the phone, and like someone that worked for us was like, oh, we found this house for you if you want it, and like showed me pictures, and I was like, great, buy it. And I came back to like the house gone, and it was the weirdest
But
thing.
you loved your house.
Oh my God, my house was amazing. I had the best house. But yeah, it was weird to just think, oh, I'll be back here when I come back from this trip, and then never go back to that house again.
Right,
was
right.
odd.
That is tough.
Yeah.
Well, there was one point, Sharon, where you both wished the house had been quiet.
Oh boy.
Where you been to last night?
I slept over at Jordy's house.
Did you have any wanga?
No, I didn't.
You did. Lying sack of shit.
No, I didn't.
You're smoking that that evil bun. Hey,
No, I didn't.
smoking the evil bun.
Smoking
Jack, what
the
have you
devil.
got planned for
The
tonight?
devil's lettuce.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't know.
Are you coming home? Are you not coming home?
That's Crazy Dave.
Crazy Dave, there he is.
Crack too in a dark alleyway.
My house is like a revolving door. It's like the after-hours fucking nightclub. I'd like that to stop because I'm lying in bed and there's pinball machines rapping until 5 in the morning.
Who's that on the
Oh,
sofa?
wait, what was his name? He worked in, he did like talent scouting as well. I forget his name.
Oh, Lola. Oh! And the guy in the red trousers
Yeah,
again.
yeah, that's Jason.
He was in that band.
Yeah.
Oh,
Crazy
God.
Dave.
God.
What? I saw a ball.
I saw him.
Jack, the bass is so loud. I'm going to smack your bottom. We have to try and talk to them. It's like one continual party.
When the games are over,
But it's like you with
can't.
the
It's not a
cake.
fucking
No, that's
never-ending
Dad. Oh.
party because it doesn't work that way.
Oh boy.
See, I did most of my partying outside of the house, whereas Jack brought it all home.
Yeah, that's probably accurate.
Well, so you could still hang out and party, but not take responsibility for who was there.
Exactly. I didn't
That's
want to
perfect.
bring any of the madness
Well,
back
there was
there.
something. You were there because Carly popped
Yeah.
him, so you must have been in the house somewhere.
Yeah, but I still didn't partake in the
No, you-
bringing
you-
back tons of people the way
No.
you did.
No, you didn't do that. It particularly got ramped up though when Rob moved into the guest house.
Yeah.
And like that was like a 24-hour-a-day thing. It was
Yeah, it was.
corrosive.
And can you clarify this word for weed that I've never heard?
What? Ganja?
What?
Wonga. Wonga.
Wonga.
Yeah.
is-
I don't know where.
I don't know if that's English or...
It comes from Jamaica.
Wonga?
Wonga.
Yeah.
We used to call it.
Huh?
That's what Pete and I used to call it.
It's what you and Pete used to
yeah.
call it. Yeah. The
Were you
dev-
smoking the Wonga?
I was definitely, yeah. Me and the devil's lettuce were tight.
So Michael had the night shift, right? But then how did he know who to let in? He just like,
Just
oh, you're
he'd
here for
let
Jack.
anyone in.
Michael
He'd let
was- It
seems
anyone
true.
in.
he was like security adjacent.
Right.
He wasn't really security.
But he was so funny.
He was very nice and he was trustworthy. Sort of.
Ish.
Ish. I mean, he would be asleep a lot of the time.
Sharon, did you ever consider just changing the locks or something?
We couldn't because the crew had access in and out because
Right.
the crew room was in our garage. So they would just
And,
go
like,
Actually,
in
at
and
this
out.
When
point,
you
it was in the
say they
office
were
and
filming
the laundry room
24/7,
downstairs.
Oh,
24/7.
It was
yeah.
24/7 they were filming us.
yeah. So there was always people in and out. So, well, you can see it. We should have just put a neon sign outside club, you know,
We
and
pretty
just
much
come in.
Club is
did.
open.
Well, at least we didn't have you build a club in our house like someone we know.
Who's that?
Didn't wasn't it in Nancy Davis's old house that was Club Davis?
Yes.
Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yeah. They had a full nightclub in their house.
Which is kind of smart when you think about it.
Yeah. I mean, we
Ozzy-
basically did. The guest house was a fucking nightclub.
Oh. Was this
Oh.
only on the weekends, Ozzy, or all the time? Weeknights, whenever. There's just kids over.
I wasn't there all was working.
What? You were there then?
It was
It was a lot of weekdays and weeknights. Yeah. There was no. Yeah. It was just kind of a constant thing.
Well, you've said a couple times since I've been coming over that you wished you'd had more structure.
Mm-hmm.
They do
You would-
try at some point.
You
And
would
we're
never
gonna-
have listened.
There was a serious attempt in
Okay.
this episode.
Is that what this is turning into now? The serious attempt?
Yep. We're going
Oh
to
fuck.
have a meeting while you watch a meeting.
Okay. The meeting.
The meeting.
Curfew. Curfew. False ID, curfew, and school. That's what it's about.
Big Daddy's just Fed up with the bullshit.
We have to put our foot down.
In school.
And that's it. We have to be strong. But you'll see Kelly will start screaming.
She's gonna go fucking apeshit tonight. There's gonna be World War III here.
We could never have a family meeting without, like, someone getting all defensive.
What? Sean, will you keep the curfew up? Mm-hmm. Forever?
Forever.
Tell me this. Do you think it's right that night after night after night you both go out late?
What am I wearing?
You both party and there's no structure. We've got no structure. We've got to work to a plan.
We have to come to some kind of agreement about going out, going in. You can't keep fucking running around town all hours of God's in the week. You gotta.
I don't know. This is the thing. I'm not out till 2 in the morning every night.
This fucking thing sucks. I hate it.
Sit here with me, Ozzy.
All right. When you're in your room, what do? You play your computer, you fuck around and play Tool, you fucking... You're not actually... You don't go, OK...
Actually, I'm reading.
Listen.
Oh!
And you don't, because you've got a fucking
Definitely
guilty smirk
wasn't
on your
reading.
face.
I mean, look, last night, 2:30, somebody drops off to play pool. It's just not normal.
I haven't paid all this money for a fucking amusement arcade. I might as well stay in a fucking hotel. Would you be allowed to drown their house to play pool at 2 o'clock in the morning? I don't think so. If we say...
Good point.
What's a reasonable time, Sharon?
I think 12:30 in the week.
That's it then. It's all sorted.
Sit here. Kel, can I just talk to you about the ID?
Mom, I will never use it to buy alcohol.
How old are you? How old is
Dad,
7?
you know how old I am.
Yes, OK. If you get busted, it's fucking over. Your ass won't even touch the fucking landing strip, man. You're gone. Out of here. I don't think that you should be hanging around fucking clubs at 16, 17 until you are 21. Because if you come on with fucking fake IDs, that's bullshit.
What you and Dad have to understand is that me and Jack have been brought up very differently from everyone else.
So serious.
What? We've been built...
No, she means generally.
Obviously.
People in
like,
general.
we, like everyone. Like,
No other kid,
no other kid-
regardless parents in like music editions, ever take their kids on tour.
I know the way you were brought up. I chose for you to be on the road with us so as we could be a family. And I always want us to be a family.
I like that, Mom. I wouldn't have it any differently. It's just that everyone else is very immature and very fucking
I get it.
and it's so hard
Kelly,
for me to...
I
Mom,
was
can you let me
brought up.
finish?
Okay.
It's very hard for me to walk into a classroom every day when I went and be verbally abused or made fun of. They still can't get over the fact, even though it happened 20 years ago, that Dad bit the head off a bat.
I think I'm quite a good negotiator for my
I was gonna
age.
say, it's very serious business.
I went straight to the fucking childhood.
I will say, I actually think that's good. That was some good parenting.
What would you do? Pokemon?
Well, no, it's what I'm thinking. As I'm doing this, I'm like, yeah, I would probably be saying the same things you were saying.
Kelly was, even though it's only a year apart, she was like mentally way above at that time.
Yeah.
You, because you were still going through the sarky phase of a teenager where you were like that, very much like that. And Kelly was, she could talk back and forth. There was a discussion.
Yeah.
But with you, it was just like, get up, no, me.
Yeah,
But
you're
you
like a
were-
little politician.
You were making very good points, though.
Very good points.
You were dropping the hammer.
Yeah.
And did it work, Jack, when they tried to give you the structure?
I think I feel like there was a window where they were keeping it like, hey, no more going out. You got to be home at this time. There was a bit of a kind of feet to the fire, but then it just
Disappeared.
it just wasn't, because everything got
Fizzled
so
out.
busy. And
When we started to get busy and we had to start promoting the show and we had to be up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. No, it was earlier most days. And we'd do promotion from like...
shit just got busy.
We'd be working from...
Because you used to do all the morning breakfast shows, then you'd do your radio, and then it was like all day.
And then it was morning TV, and then it was you'd go and you'd have a break, and then you'd get ready to do late night TV, and it just was you went around in this cycle that, and we all enjoyed it, and we'd always show up, It wasn't like we didn't enjoy it. We liked
It was a
everything.
new kind of structure.
It was a different. So that I think that the being home by 12:30 kind of went out the window.
Really
Jack, can you explain that why those cameras look so different from the rest of the show?
So that when we were having a family meeting, we were like, yeah, but the cameras aren't coming in here. Like Kelly, and I remember Kelly being like, there's no fucking cameras in here.
It does seem very candid, yeah.
So they hid cameras in that room for that meeting.
And then they went ballistic when they found out.
Yes, that's
But
true.
it was like typical us. The kids are telling us the ground rules of how we're going to do this meeting. It wasn't just like, yes, Mom, yes, Dad, we'll come in, we'll have the meeting. No cameras, no this, then we'll come in. So it was the typical...
It got, by the way, it doesn't end there. Like season 2 or 3, we did the same fucking thing, but they brought in Dr. Phil.
Also not a real
Same
doctor.
shit, same conversations, drugs, partying, out late, doing things we shouldn't be, and there's Dr. Phil going, oh yeah, no, and then what happened? Okay.
But then I thought,
Okay.
well, we weren't getting through, so maybe somebody like Dr. Phil,
Dr.
who
Phil.
does have, you know, the right attitude, at
Yeah,
least he
bring in
won't
some
take any
outside
shit.
help. Yeah.
And so, but that didn't help either.
Jack, were you reading in your room?
No.
I could have been.
Porn.
A little bit. I mean, it would have been like maybe reading a magazine, like a music magazine or something. But I don't think I wasn't reading like, Shakespeare's, sonnets or anything like that.
How often did you have family meetings, Sharon?
Not very often. It was only when we got in trouble.
Yeah, when it got too bad,
Yeah.
When it would build to a point of like, this is just ridiculous.
Did you feel like you were pretty good at talking your way out of it, Kelly?
I was quite impressed that I came up with that.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
it was also like, I'm thinking back on it, knowing, because I remember that meeting. And I remember knowing, yeah, they're right, we shouldn't be, but I don't want it to stop. So what can I say?
Yeah.
You know what's kind of funny though is like Mom and Dad aren't yelling.
Yeah.
And like we're getting so pissed off with them and they're not yelling at us.
Yeah.
They're just like kind of saying like, hey, no, this has to stop. And then you're like, will you just let me finish?
Well, no, because Mum was talking over me when I was talking.
Yeah.
Oh, shame on me.
It does seem like the requests were reasonable. 12:30 on school nights?
I mean, that's
pretty good.
That's fucking crazy. I
Yeah.
still think that's crazy. I wouldn't, I mean,
yeah.
That's only because you're in bed by 9:30 now.
no, it's way earlier, Mum.
I'm referring to you, Jack. I will not have dope smoked in my house or drugs of any time in my fucking house. Quit this fucking smoking this shit, because it ain't gonna lead to anywhere but bad places. Look at me.
Everyone thinks I have a problem. Look, I don't drink because I like crave it. I don't smoke pot because I crave it. I do it because I choose to do it.
Yet. When I started drinking and taking pot, I wasn't addicted yet. But as time goes on, I became very addicted. It's all, when I was
80% of the population of this country smokes pot.
To me, darling, that's no excuse, because you know what? It's like 90% of the population has a tattoo. I mean, to say you got to have one. 80% of the population poke themselves in the eye every Wednesday. Would you fucking want to do it?
No, but you think I have a problem.
You did admit to smoking it every single day to help you go to sleep.
Oh, you...
But I wasn't.
You said you were.
Threw
I
you
know,
under
but I
the
wasn't.
bus.
Look at that. Yeah.
Threw you
Oh, I'm
under
such
the
a lie.
bus.
Right then, fuck off. I have to go.
Jack, don't.
Look, I have to
Jackie.
go somewhere.
I know, could you just...
No, because this isn't even a fucking instruction conversation. It's you, Dad, and Kelly. I have no fucking say. So I'm gonna go now. Goodbye.
Kelly said to me, you know what, Mum, I've been thinking, and a lot of my friends, I'm not going to see them anymore.
But
I'm going to
that's
change.
Kelly, but what about Jack?
Can I order a delivery? Just one plain cheese pizza.
There's the pizza.
Kelly, I love how fast you were to throw him under the
I
bus.
know, that was brutal.
When it was kind of going both of your direction, and then you're like, wait.
I will say, I remember thinking, this is my fucking moment to make it about him so I can continue doing what I want to do. And
But the thing is, what do you do when you're Jack, you're a fully grown young man? What were I meant to do? Get him in a headlock?
yes.
Put him in a room and lock him in a room?
Yes.
He would have climbed out the window.
But then you would have tried.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's one of those things where I don't know.
I think ultimately Jack would have listened to you? No.
No, I would have.
I do not think he would have listened to you. He was so strong-willed when he was younger.
I just had FOMO.
What's FOMO?
Fear
of missing out.
Oh.
Gotta be a part of everything.
Yeah.
Do you...
Your dad's like that in the morning.
What do you mean?
Daddy gets up, he's done it his entire life. He will get up early, and in case there's something going on that he misses.
Huh.
How do you feel about your strong argument that you weren't addicted? You just
That's a very
had
flawed
fun
argument.
It's a very flawed
It was
argument.
a very flawed argument, and you were
16.
very right. You fucking called it.
It's just so precious. And you're not even 16 yet, and you're like, I don't
I
crave
have places to be. I have somewhere to go.
Yeah, and
I
the whole conversation was about not going out, not doing this. I have somewhere to go.
Okay, so say that I did, like, how would you have wanted it if it wasn't what it was? Like, would you guys have liked it if all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I'm gonna, join the football team and, and go to AP Math and just become like a nerdy student.
I would have supported it. Of course I would.
Dad?
Whatever you did, I wanted you to be good at it besides living the lifestyle of drugs.
I was really good at that, though. I was really good. I went pro young. I was like Kobe
Olympian.
getting drafted in the NBA at like 18.
But not because you craved it.
Not because I crave it, because
it was a choice.
It was because I chose to do it.
Yeah.
So
Choice.
it's a choice.
And you got all the tattoos also.
Yeah.
And then did you hear when Ozzy said about, because somebody has a tattoo, does it mean that you have to? And you started to laugh.
I did.
No, he was looking at me, making fun of me because I had a tattoo.
Okay. Yeah.
But
No,
you're already at this point with the statistics and
Yeah, I mean,
80 million
gross-
people in this country smoke pot. Like,
Yeah.
just coming from nowhere.
Oh, yeah, just making shit up.
He got his argument down.
He's a numbers man.
Yeah.
Still.
I was crunching numbers, statistics. It's what I really excelled in.
Well, that was the end of episode 6. I'm sure that in episode 7, all of this structure has taken place and you'll just be new kids.
Yeah, we're gonna be. It's like new episode, new me.
I can't wait.
Yeah, footballer,
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
cheerleader.
Let me go get in my
I know.
DeLorean.
No, I ain't complaining. I'm happy with the way we were brought up.
Get in my DeLorean. Go 88 miles an hour. Back in time.
Perfect.
It's funny. It's like I wonder if I were to go back and like go up to 16-year-old me and be like, "Look, dude, I wonder if I would even listen to me."
You would not.
I'd be like, "Fuck this guy, fucking tool." Who's this fucking guy think he is?
Really? How dare
You don't
he?
know me.
Yeah, you know nothing about
You don't know
me.
anything about me.
Join the family at osbornemediahouse.com.